Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Greg McCloskey from ForexLive.com. This is a Forex look at some of the major currency pairs. After all the data today, including the U.S. jobs report and the ISM services report, which sort of contradicted the jobs report. So let's take a look from a technical perspective what these charts are saying in some of the major currency pairs. We're going to start by taking a look at the euro versus US dollar. And initially, after the jobs report, the market fell sharply. And where did we go? We went down to this swing area through here, where we had a number of different swing lows and swing highs, forming this swing level right through here before moving to the upside. The market returned back to that area through here and here, but found support buyers and moved higher. And trading here today, the jobs report came out, and we saw the initial reaction with this dollar moving higher, and the market came into this swing area down toward the 61.8% retracement. As you can see, we moved just a little bit below the swing area, but then quickly rebounded to the upside as market reevaluated the data, including things like the participation rate. We also saw a revision of minus 71,000 to the prior months, and that took some of the sting out of the stronger than expected initial jobless data or jobless non-farm payroll data, I should say. Later on, and more recently, we saw the ISM services sector PMI data come out much weaker than expectations, with unemployment plunging below the 50 level, prices also moving lower, and that gap, the price here, actually on the hourly chart, we moved sharply to the upside, and in the process moved back above the 100-hour moving average. Now that's a big shift in the market from going down here, testing the 61.8% retracement, and then moving back above the 100-hour moving average. Recall from last week, the price traded above and below the level before rotating to the downside to our low prices that we saw in trading on Wednesday and again today. So getting back above that 100-hour moving average shifts the bias a little bit more into the upward direction. We also broke back above the 38.2% retracement of the move up from the December low to the December high, which sort of defeats that purpose of that breaking below that level, getting below the 50%, moving down to the 61.8. We're kind of reversing higher. We'll be watching the 100-hour moving average now as support. The 38.2% retracement will also be a close support level. If the price can stay above these levels, the buyers and the dollar sellers are more in control once again. What a shift in the bias in the euro versus US dollar. Let's take a look at the dollar versus yen, and it too showed a quick shift in its bias. So the market initially moved higher after the jobs report, and in the process moved up to test this swing area between between the 145.88 level and the 50% retreat. Actually, up to this level right here at the 146.219 level. This level or this area corresponded with this low price right through here. We fell below the level through here and then returned back above it through here, trying to find support right there, testing the 200-hour moving average. In the process, the last thing the market did was retest that swing area before moving to the downside. And in trading here today, we moved back up toward that 145.88 to 146.219 level. Also near that level is a 50% retracement of the move down from the November high down to the December low. That level comes in at 146.07. It was a key target on the top side, and the market rejected that level in the reevaluation of the jobs report, and the ISM data has now sent the price further to the downside. We are currently trading in this currency pair at 143.92. That's right here at the session lows, and in the process, we're trying to get below this swing area right through here between 143.93 and 144.09. So we're below the 144 level. I earmarked that level as a target on downside to get to and through if the sellers were to take more control, and they're trying to take more control now, albeit in a roundabout type of way. Now on the downside, if the momentum continues, we do have a lot of support down here near the 143 to 143.20 level. The rising 100-hour moving average is in that area at 143. The 200-day moving average is 143.30 or 20. So all those levels are going to be in play on further downside weakness in this currency pair. So be aware if the price were to move back above the 144.10 level now, currently trading 143.95, then that might give the buyers some hope that perhaps the 144 level was rejected, or the break below the 144 level was rejected, and a move back higher is warranted. But right now, the sellers have the control in this currency pair. Finally, let's take a look at the sterling versus US dollar. And I mentioned that I was I didn't really love this this price action up through here in the earlier morning report, but I did point out that this area down through here was a key level. You can see the number of different times that the market either found support or resistance against this area right through here. Just earmark some of those levels through here where either the price found support again or resistance, and the price action that we saw after the U.S. jobs report came right down to that level, and we found support buyers coming in and pushed the price back to the upside. Since then, we've seen a quick rotation back to the upside. I said we need to get above the 100, we need to get above the 200-hour moving average, and that's what we've done with momentum to the upside. We're currently trading near highs at 125.59 at the moment. I guess the high price went into about 127.69 or thereabouts. And if we continue this momentum, we look toward these high prices of 127.88 to 127.99. On the top side, let's call it 128. That would be the next key target on this area right through here. Would now be a close support between 127.21 and 127.35. Buyers certainly are trying to make a play or taking back more control in the sterling versus US dollar after bouncing off key support on the downside. So there you have it. A look at the technicals in 3 of the major currency pairs. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.